Patient centricity in clinical trials is one of the defining features of modern research. Study success depends on more than protocols and endpoints. Participants shape how studies unfold in real time, and their experiences influence every outcome. From what we've seen, that kind of success requires three things across every phase: coordination, consistency, and empathy. Patient centricity means building research environments that adapt to participants. When patients become an afterthought, the result is poor retention and disengagement, two of the most damaging outcomes a study team can face. Through SMS, research teams using Mosio have built communication flows that respect participants' time while maintaining urgency and compliance. Coordinators noticed that retention improved once communication became predictable and organized. Automated systems remove gaps, keeping participants informed throughout the study lifecycle. Teams have tested flexible scheduling, remote assessments, and digital follow-ups that match how participants prefer to communicate. With Mosio's messaging tools, those follow-ups become faster, simpler, and easier to manage. The result is stronger data integrity, more engaged participants, and fewer dropouts before the primary endpoint. Participants who feel supported stay engaged. It really is that straightforward. Using Mosio's platform, coordinators set expectations at every stage of a study and reduce the uncertainty that often leads to withdrawal. Steady communication builds the kind of trust that drives retention far more effectively than external incentives, which support smoother data collection and fewer delays. Practicing patient centricity in clinical trials comes down to consistent daily habits. Brief check-ins, timely updates, and milestone acknowledgments each signal attentiveness, and that attentiveness leads to better engagement and compliance. Many research teams now use Mosio's two-way text communication for reminders and updates. Participants can confirm appointments, clarify details, or ask questions without long waits. Coordinators report shorter response times and fewer scheduling conflicts as a direct result. It might sound like a contradiction, but patient centricity also takes pressure off overstretched teams. Empathy extends to staff as much as it does to participants. Clear, repeatable processes reduce stress on both sides. Mosio's automation features help teams find that rhythm, establishing consistent, repeatable communication with participants at every stage of a study. All parties benefit from predictability, and the right tools make that predictability achievable without adding to anyone's workload. Sponsors recognize that participant experience influences every study metric. Recruitment costs fall when participants share positive experiences, and retention strengthens through reliable coordination. Trials that prioritize participant comfort reach completion more efficiently and produce higher quality data. A participant-centered framework supports both operational and scientific goals with fewer disruptions. It builds lasting credibility with participants and regulators alike. Patient centricity in clinical trials has become a mindset for the most effective research teams, and expectations are only increasing. Participants want clarity, coordinators need relief. Technology connects both needs. When communication tools like Mosio integrate with platforms like REDCap, studies become sustainable for everyone involved. The outcome is reliable science supported by stronger relationships, and that is patient centricity in clinical trials working exactly as it should. Over 150 million reminders, alerts, and surveys have been sent with Mosio. Get an instant quote today at mosio.com.